gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men.
Don't fail.
Be careful.
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution. I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
I serve Jarl Baldur as steward.
Are you feeling sick? I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. You know, if you've got the aptitude. You should join the mages. College in Winterhold.
And the 8 became 9. You walked among us straight down.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
You're going for a dragon, Banger? For it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how could we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call
the guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
We're so dead.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go?
Hold on. I want to hear what Irileth said.
Let's move out.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm?
No signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us if he comes again. believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragon? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the dragon. Oh. Those born with dragon blood in them, like old Tiberset himself.
I've never heard of Tiber's killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then. I'm glad you're on our side for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irle? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irle. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Houseguard. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then. My gods! What manner of power is that? Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask.
This was as stupid as our few.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
Izmir, you did it! Kill the dragon.
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tibeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenicci.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. All right, then. I am your sword. Lead the way.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back. I'd even buy...
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
It seems our enemies have no end of spies, Savage. Be careful!
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland, looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not... We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. She cannot hide from us forever.
There's been talk amongst the gods.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Close enough. I'm warning.
Got a bad feeling about this.
You worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know. This again? Told you, we have someone standing guard out there. Don't forget the rock.
was that? Seen anything quite like that.
Time to end this game.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.